Hello everybody, welcome back to your channel. Today we are going to review the Bollywood movie Mumbai Saga, which released just a few days back on 19 March 2021. Mumbai Saga is produced by T-Series and White Weather Films. Mumbai Saga is the first big budget Bollywood movie to release in the theatres since the pandemic began and the lockdown was announced. And people were really looking forward to watch a nice Bollywood movie with lots of action, drama, dialogues, music, dances, everything, and Mumbai Saga had all of that. First thing, we'll get down to the story and tell you briefly, without giving away the spoilers, that what Mumbai Saga is all about. Mumbai Saga is set in Mumbai. That time it was known as Bombay in the 80s and 90s, and how things were when all the mills were closing down due to the various conflicts between the mill owners and the thousands and lakhs of laborers who were having problems. So as a result of that, a lot of mill workers who were without jobs have started selling vegetables on the street. One of the families who sold vegetables on the streets of Dadar, where we are right now, was the family of Amritya Rao, played by John Abraham. He along with his brother and father runs a vegetable stall on the Dadar railway station. So the movie starts from there, and very soon is dragged into the world of crime because of some criminals who do wrong things and ask them for protection money and illegal money. So he gets drawn into the world of crime, and soon he gets involved into politics. And they've shown that how a mill owner gets killed by his rivals so that they can get control of the mills. And slowly Amritya Rao gets involved in the politics, and he grows in stature and becomes one of the right hand man of one very powerful political leader, played amazingly by Mahesh Manjrekar. So the first half of the movie is all about action, drama, and how Amritya Rao, who's a small time vegetable vendor, grows into a criminal and then becomes a powerful right hand man of the political leader, and how there's a fear about him everywhere around, and he's going in stature and he's become very powerful and he's being used for various things, and how the police can't get him. Second half of the movie is the introduction of the police inspector Vijay Savarkar, played by Imran Hashmi. He's on the lookout for Amritya Rao because Mr. Ketan, the mill owner, was killed by Amritya Rao and his people, and now his wife comes to the police station very audaciously and announces a reward of 10 crore, who will kill her husband's killer. So the second half of the movie is all about how the inspector Vijay Savarkar is trying to get Amritya Rao, and whether he gets him or no in the end, that is to be seen. So the second half is a kind of a conflict between the police inspector Vijay Savarkar and Amritya Rao, that how he's trying to escape and how Vijay Savarkar is trying various things to get Amritya Rao. And in the end, you will come to know that who wins. So that's what the story is all about. It's a thin storyline. It is quite a nice story. Now about the contents of the movie, India has a very mixed kind of audience. There is one, the masses, who just like to watch entertainment and fun moments, action, dances, drama, costumes, dialogues and all. And there's another one, the audience which is called the classy audience, which is more refined and who want a proper cinema experience, who want proper logic, who want a proper story and proper sense in the whole thing. The classy audience who look for meaningful cinema, who want to see sense, who want to see logic, who want to see common sense, they are not going to enjoy this movie because there's lots of things which are not believable. But what is important is the massy audience, which consists of 90% of India, have completely loved the movie, especially John Abraham. They just want to see good physiques, good bodies, good action, good romances, good songs, good dances, good dialogues, and they get plenty of all that. So this movie is going to do well because people have been waiting for last 1 year for a big budget movie with a big hero to come, and now there are two big heroes, John Abraham and Imran Hashmi. Both are very popular with the masses. The masses are simply loving it, and they're going crazy over John Abraham especially, and also over Imran Hashmi, Mahesh Manjrekar and others in the movie. And this movie gives them a lot of entertainment. At the end of this review, we have got some interesting audience reactions from various people, especially from John Abraham lovers. They have simply loved the movie and they simply love John Abraham. At the end of the day, it is the masses who go to the cinema halls and they love it, and that's what matters. If the movie is able to get the people to the theatres and make them pay that 100, 200, 300 rupees, get them to spend 3 hours in the theatre, in the cinema hall, that's a big victory. So on that account, we congratulate Sanjay Gupta, Bhushan Kumar, John Abraham, Imran Hashmi and the entire cast and crew for a movie well made for the masses. Coming to the cast and crew, let us start with the production company T-Series Films and White Weather Films. Excellent work, great production values, and they've spent money really well. And direction is by Sanjay Gupta, who's known to make gangster films, and he's made some amazing gangster films like co-written and produced Shootout at Lokhandwala, which was really good. He has directed Shootout at Wadala, which was also extremely good. So direction wise, it's much better. He's an amazing director. This movie is written by Sanjay Gupta and Vaibhav Vishal. The story of the movie is quite good. They have picked up a good time frame. The screenplay of the movie is written by Robin Bhatt, who's a very senior veteran writer, and Sanjay Gupta. It's quite good. Overall, it was a good screenplay. The dialogues are by Sanjay Gupta and additional dialogues by Vaibhav Vishal. Like, the movie is just full of dialogues. There are some amazing dialogues. Some of them dialogues are just simply fantastic. Background music by Amar Mohile. He's an amazing music director. He's normally very good with movies with which has the background of Mumbai. The choreography of the two songs is done by Rajiv Surti and he's doing a good job, excellent I would say. The Danka Baja song of Ganpati Bappa, excellent. The background dancers and all have danced beautifully. It was a treat to watch. The Shor Macha De song, that was a good song. The choreography was also quite good of that song. The stunt direction is by Anbariv. For the masses, they have loved the action, especially how John Abraham is hitting the people very easily and killing them, breaking bones and doing everything like that. Okay, John Abraham is a great action star, great body. John Abraham fans who have loved the action. Casting by Rohan Mapuskar. It's quite good, especially the police constables, the guys who are the thugs, the gangsters and all. Most of the casting is good. The production design by Priya Suhas is quite good in most of the scenes. A word about the two songs in the movie, Danka Baja, Ayare Moria. Excellent song, great choreography, good music. The lyrics of the song are by Prashant Ingole and the singers are Payal Dev and Dev Nagi. They have done excellent, very good singing, very good lyrics and very good music, and the choreography was excellent. Everything about this song was top class. The second song was cleverly placed in the movie, Shor Machenga. Its lyrics are by Homi Dilliwala and Yo-Yo Honey Singh, and they have also sung the song very beautifully and well choreographed. It was good fun. Overall, it was a good song. Both the songs are really good. Now coming to the cast, John Abraham as Amrita Rao has been the crowd puller. Most of the people we met and most of the people in India who are going to watch this movie is for John Abraham. So this is an out and out John Abraham, and with this movie it's got proved that John Abraham can really draw in the crowds. So everybody we met, they said we've just come for John Abraham, and he's done the role quite well of Amrita Rao. He was very impressive. His action scenes were really good and he acted really well. Imran Hashmi plays the trigger happy cop Vijay Savarkar. He comes in the second half of the movie, and of course Vijay Savarkar comes as a breath of fresh air because the first half had just about begun to drag, and suddenly his entry is there, and his entry scene is extremely good just before the interval. He was looking convincing as a daredevil, no nonsense police officer. Imran Hashmi was good. Mahesh Manjrekar played the powerful political leader. He was excellent. He was easily one of the best actors in the movie along with Gulshan Grover and John Abraham. He played his part really well. He was very effective. And his dialogues were very good, his body language. Mahesh Manjrekar, full marks to him for this role. Amul Gupte played the role of Gaitonde, who's one of the dons, the gangsters in the movie. His face looks interesting, people have loved him. Gulshan Grover, the amazing actor, he played the role of the drug lord, Nari Khan. He was very effective, very powerful. He's a great performer. Gulshan Grover was excellent, he played his part really well, and it was great to see him back. Sunil Shetty, he played the role of Sada Anna. He had a guest appearance, very small role which he did it very effectively, and he was quite believable as Sada Anna, and his outfit was really good. Rohit Roy played the role of Baba very well, very believable also. The younger brother of Amrita Rao, Arjun Rao, was played by Pratik Babbar. He was quite good. One of Amrita Rao's friend, Sadashiv, played by Vivan Parashar. Sadashiv is the guy who's always scared and nervous about things. He played this part really well, and it was quite believable and it was looking very effective. Shad Randhawa, he played the role of Jagannath, one of Amrita Rao's friend, and he was quite believable. He did well. The mill owner's son Sunil Khaitan, played by Samir Soni. He did an excellent part. He was amazing in the role. So full marks to Samir Soni. The role of the rich industrialist's wife, Mrs. Khaitan, played by Anjana Sukhani. She was quite good. So overall the movie is a hit and people have come back to the theatres. The movie is a success. The masses are liking it and even loving it. So that's what matters at the end of the day. So I think Sanjay Gupta and his team, the producers and the team should be happy, should be proud of the work they have done. And the movie is doing well. If you really want to go back to the theatres, enjoy a big screen experience, enjoy the dialogues, the fights, the action, the drama, the dancing, the music, the background music, then you should go to the theatres and watch this movies. So overall at the end of the day, I would like to give this movie a 3.5 star rating, an extra 1 point for John Abraham, and it's a good watch, it's a good entertaining watch, and you're going to have a good time at the movies. From last 1 year, people have not been able to go to the movies, and Sanjay Gupta, Bhushan Kumar and John Abraham, Imran Hashmi have done an excellent job of having the courage to release it in the theatres and giving the crowds what they've been longing for from the last 12 months, a great cinema experience at the movies which they have successfully done. Well, that's it for now. We hope you enjoyed listening to our review of Mumbai Saga. We look forward to seeing you in our next episode soon. So bye for now and see you at the movies. Hello everybody, welcome back to your channel. Today we are at the very famous Geki Theatre in Bandra in Mumbai to see the live reactions of the audience.
We love you, John. We love you.
मेरा नाम विजय शाह।
हाँ सर, आपने फर्स्ट डे फर्स्ट शो देखा?
जी हाँ, मैं फर्स्ट डे फर्स्ट शो था, 40 साल से आता हूँ, कोई नई बात नहीं। मुंबई सागा बहुत जबरदस्त फिल्म है, फर्स्ट हाफ तो एकदम जबरदस्त है। जब भी जॉन इब्राहिम की एंट्री होती है ना, लोगों ने तालियां सीधी बजाई है। सीटी और तालियां बजी है। अच्छा। 1 साल के बाद थिएटर में फिल्म के डायलॉग इतने अच्छे हैं कि कहते हैं मराठी आदमी को टोकेगा तो मराठी आदमी उसको टोकेगा। अच्छा। तुम्हारे पास बोलते हैं दुबई वाला है ना, तो हमारे पास दादर वाला है। फिल्म के डायलॉग बहुत अच्छे हैं और जबरदस्त, फुल एक्शन, पिक्चर सुपर हिट है मैं बोलता हूँ।
तो आपको क्या लगता है, मूवी फिल्म थिएटर में देखना चाहिए या मोबाइल?
नहीं, थिएटर की फिल्म, मोबाइल फोन में क्या देखोगे आप?
और
जॉन इब्राहिम बोलते हफ्ता बान, तो इतने मोबाइल में क्या देखेगा? जॉन 1 नंबर, 2nd नंबर इमरान, 3rd नंबर अमोल गुप्ते जो गायत्री का रोल किया है, महेश मांजरेकर ने बहुत अच्छा काम किया उसने भी। पिक्चर सुपर हिट है, सुपर हिट।
कौन सी पिक्चर देखने आए?
मुंबई सागा।
इसके लिए खास देखने का पिक्चर
जॉन इब्राहिम।
खास बात क्या है जॉन इब्राहिम में?
शूटेड उड़ाला में बहुत मचाया, धूम मचाया। उसकी डेयरिंग हर एक मूवी में बहुत मचाया। डेयरिंग 1 नंबर है, उसकी पर्सनैलिटी भी अंकल बहुत अच्छी है।
हाँ सर, आपका नाम क्या है?
माजिद।
तो कैसी लगी फर्स्ट डे?
जबरदस्त वाकई में। जॉन अपना भाई है।
और जॉन के अलावा और क्या पसंद आया?
कुछ नहीं, जॉन भाई सब पे भारी। जॉन की फिल्म आ गया तो समझ लो खत्म। जबरदस्त स्टोरी भाई, 1 नंबर स्टोरी। वाकई में जो दिखाया ना, डेयरिंग जो दिखाया ना, रियल है। जो आज हो रहा है वही दिखाया है, रियल डेयरिंग। उसका फुल डेयरिंग, उसका भी 10 करोड़ के लिए बोलेगा तो यार।
5 में से कितने स्टार?
हाँ, पूरा 5। उससे ऊपर होता तो 10 बोलेगा तो मेरी तरफ से तुम अलग से दे दो। बहुत जबरदस्त फिल्म, मजा आ गया। अभी मैं फिर से टिकट लेने जा रहा हूँ।
अच्छा, कभी
हाँ, अभी फिर वापिस 6 से 9।
जॉन इब्राहिम के अलावा और फेवरेट एक्टर कौन है?
कुछ नहीं है ना, कोई सलमान पलमान सब गए, बुड्ढे हो गए सब। उन लोग खुला बोलता हूँ, बुड्ढे हो गए सब।
What's your name, sir?
Jay. It's a perfect mass entertainer, and John's performance and Imran's performance is also good. Both of them are equally good in their respective roles, and the dialogues of the film are also amazing, clap worthy, and sometimes you may whistle. It was paisa vasool.
My name is Kishore Chainani and I have come to watch this movie Mumbai Saga. I love the movie. John Ibrahim sir has acted beautifully. I think he is one of India's finest actor. जो खाली वो बोलता नहीं है, करके दिखाता है।
And what is special about this Cups today?
तो मैंने एक भगवान से एक ही प्रार्थना की थी कि भाई अगर मुंबई सागा चले या न चले, इसकी पार्टी जरूर करेंगे। तो दिस जस्ट अ वे, अ स्मॉल टोकन ऑफ अप्रिसिएशन टू टेल जॉन सर वी लव यू, ही हैज डन अ ब्रिलियंट जॉब। Because Sanjay Gupta sir, who is renowned for making gangster type of movies, even Sunil Shetty, he was looking so dashing in that black lungi. Ooh, sexy लग रहा था बिल्कुल। मैं बोलता हूँ ना, Sunil Shetty is so masculine, बोलते हैं ना, played a very dashing role. Story is superb. It बोलते हैं ना, it is so gripping. इसको आपको पैसा खर्चा करके G7 में आना पड़ेगा। 110 रुपीज़ है। अगर आपके पास पैसे नहीं है, मुझसे ले लेना, मैं आपको दे दूंगा। लेकिन watch this movie only in the screen. Don't watch it anywhere else. This is my humble request. I watch all his movies. I have not skipped even one movie of John Ibrahim sir.
ये मूवी जो है कुछ अलग तरीके का बनाया गया है। पब्लिक को जो है थिएटरों में कैसे लेके आने का इस मूवी ने किया है। सबसे ज़्यादा जो है जॉन का ही लगा, क्योंकि जितनी जो है सीटियाँ बज रही थी, जॉन के ही पंजे पे और जॉन के ही घुसे पे ही लग रही थी। और जो है हमारे थिएटर वाले बहुत खुश हैं।
Hi, this is Raju Manisharamani from Pune. Last Friday, first day I saw the movie Mumbai Saga. It was a superb hit movie. I think so. It was one of the best movies. John Ibrahim was superb, fantastic, very, very, very good. Even Imran Hashmi and Pratik Babbar were good, but he was, very well suited for the character Amrata Rao. And Sanjay Gupta sir's film. This was the best movie of his life. Every movie goer should see this film.
I'm Akshita, so I'm looking forward to Mumbai Saga, and I love John Ibrahim and Parmanu, and I'm really looking forward to watch his next Mumbai Saga. So I'm very excited. We love you, John!
I'm Sandeep Prabhakar Dhanukar.
And what's your pet name?
It's Romeo. Planning to watch it on Sunday
with a few of my friends. I love the trailer. Actually, I'm not gonna watch it for John Abraham. I want to watch it for Imran Hashmi because for the first time he is actually playing a cop. I'm a huge John fan too, and I really hope that Mumbai Saga becomes one of the biggest hits because the theaters are opening like almost after a year. So Sanjay Gupta movies never disappoints, the audience. So I'm a huge Sanjay Gupta fan. Mumbai Sagaच्या पूर्ण टीमला माझ्यातर्फे हार्दिक शुभेच्छा आणि I hope की मूवी हिट हो. And everyone, love you all. जय हिंद, जय महाराष्ट्र and जय भारत.